Hey everyone, happy Monday. Well, I just thought I would show you a couple of my own little reforest folk. Well, I only have two. They were both given to me by the landlady since I have moved here. And unfortunately, I can't remember the names of them. I used to know these by heart. But the first one, yeah, I can't remember the name, but it's a little mouse with a cookie jar that she has gotten into. Come on, focus. Let's see if I can get her to focus. Okay, there she is. You can see the little cookies. I'm sure she gave me that one because I used to have a cookie business. And then this other one is a little mouse with a plate of cookies. Let's see, come on, focus. Anyways, they're pretty tiny. So those are my two reforest folk. Like I said, I used to have a whole bunch more, but I sold them to help pay for a car. And so I only have two left. And I found a picture of Jenny's Jams and Jellies, which I will put up right here. And you can see just how darn cute this thing is. Okay, so I send myself happy mail. And what I mean by that is I order stuff. And as Cheryl Boltz will tell you, if you haven't been to Cheryl Boltz's channel, you should go over. I'll put a link below. So I guess this is a shout out for Cheryl. Hi Cheryl. Anyways, Cheryl recommends, and so do I, purchasing books from thrift books on eBay. And so just do a search for thrift books. That's the name of the seller. And you'll find a lot of books for $3.99. And you can search their store. You can just put in the word crochet when you search their store, and you will get a bazillion books on crochet, and a lot of them are just $3.99 free shipping. So this is one of the ones that I got. Of course, I have to get this one. Mini Christmas crochet. So it's not all amigurumi specifically, but I'm going to definitely have to make some of the things in here. And then this is just one of the first of several similar books like this, because even though I sent a whole bunch of hats to Billy, they were all beanies, and I just felt like they were sized lengthwise incorrectly. Even though I followed somebody's pattern on YouTube, and they were like to do 15 rows, and so I just did 15 rows. It just felt like they weren't sized right. And so it's sort of like my goal now to become more hat proficient. So this book isn't all hats. It is a lot of stuff. But I got this book. And yes, I paid $3.99 for it. You can see it actually has some heft to it. And let's see, how many pages does it have? 125 pages. And there's all sorts of things, from socks to cowls to hats to mittens to just all kinds of stuff. So anyhow, and I am seriously getting ready to purchase a ball winder, one that will handle a 10-ounce skein minimum. So I see a whole bunch that are very similar to the Stanwood one. The Stanwood one that runs like $75, but these similar like knockoff ones are about $30. And you know, except for missing the Stanwood label and maybe with this one little screw on the flat plate, I'm not sure I can see a huge difference. So I'm thinking I might just order one of those knockoffs and see if it works for me. My issue is where to mount it, but I have a little fold-up table I think I can use. Oh, let's see. You know, my sister is expecting her first grandchild, so they wanted more elephants. And so yesterday I started working on this purple one, and as you can see I'm up to this point right now. And I put in these nice yellow eyes and some eyelashes because this is going to be a girl. And then I don't have anything that's like a 3-weight yarn. Well, I have let's see, what is a Pound of Love? Is that Lion Brand Pound of Love, I think? And those are kind of like a 3-weight. They say 4, but they are really thin 4. So I would say maybe they could be used for a 3-weight. But I sort of don't want to make a baby elephant with the same pattern. So I have looked around. I think I found another pattern that I will use some of that Karen 1-pounder yarn for. So I'm expecting a whole bunch of other Happy Meal from China of stuff I've ordered, but you know, it can take a while. But it's just like accessory stuff for my amigurumi, you know, buttons and bows and all that good stuff. So, including one little tiny thing that I will show you when it arrives. Anyhow, okay, so who's calling me? Oh, nobody. I did go to Glendale today, took the landlady to I took the landlady to a doctor's appointment, and I always bring my crochet with me, and I never know how much time I'm going to have, how long they make you wait. So I ended up making just one little leg, part of another leg. I pretty much got to this point. And then I had started one, and do you ever have this problem with white yarn that you're just crocheting along and all of a sudden you hit like a little patch that's like dirty and you're like, what in the world is that? And it just kind of ruins the whole thing, and so you've got to cut back to cut that part out or whatever. But like the whole center part of mine, I was like, what in the world happened to that yarn? And it's happened to me before on white yarn where you just get this one little dirty patch. And it's not like my yarn gets dirty, so I don't know if it's just a glitch in the bleaching process. But anyways, otherwise I would have had 2 little legs done today. And I guess that's about it for now, and off to Walgreens later. I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye!